Hello, Capricorn. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about you reading. So we're gonna look into that with the tarot, and then who knows what'll happen? Who knows? We're gonna figure out who's involved, or at least their astrological energy, the energy that they're emitting, right? Telling on themselves, and yeah, let's get into it. If you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to my website. And here we go, your first card. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes. Yes. I always think good things with the world because it means you're growing, you're changing, you're learning, you're moving on, you're moving forward, you're moving to the next step, the next chapter and everything. But as far as somebody talking about you, I guess like the good thing would be that maybe this person has observed your growth, the transformation, if you will. Your discipline, your willpower, and you know the long-term goals that you've had that are paying off. Maybe this person's talking about that because we're going to start with a big theme, so it's like it feels less gossipy, like more broader picture. Then oh shit. Okay, so Capricorn energy, this person, I feel like you guys are being recognized at work. This is good. This is good. Talk. Tickety talk. Me into a promotion, a raise, whatever you want. Boost me, gas me up, fam. I feel like that's what they're talking about. We're getting two good signs. The world, of course, is associated with Saturn, which is associated with Capricorn. And you know, Capricorn, there are leaders. Hey, you know what? I admitted a long time ago, there are leaders, business-wise, not emotionally. And then Eight of Pentacles is about dedication, commitment, and hard work. Nose to the grindstone type energy. So I feel like you've been very focused and committed to something. You've been at something for a long time. Your craft, your work. It could be it doesn't even have to be your work. It could be just something that you've been working at with dedication, with willpower, with just perseverance is the one. That's the one I'm trying to land on. All right, so it's being recognized. I like that for you. I like it. Hey, Mikey, okay? Because I feel like you guys have been bored for a while. You guys have been feeling like underappreciated or feeling like emotionally unfulfilled, so this couldn't come at a better time. Ow, my. You know, you get one of those like cricks in your feet and you're like, you're cramping. Toes are curling. All right, so that might be a sign or aging. But either way, I like that the 4 is a multiple of, or the 8 is a multiple of 4. But I like how it's like 8 to 4, like, because it's either this recognition with people talking about you, maybe even talking about you because they're bored. They're just looking at the life and times of the coming of age story of you. Whatever it is, the way they want to dramatize it, because 4, of course, is of cups. It feels like your regular everyday type person in your life that would be doing that. So just people who are just like, it could even be the convenience store clerk. Like they could just watch your growth. You used to come in here in shorts and with your bicycle and with your bus fare or whatever. Now you park in your Range Rover. Maybe it's not that big of a jump, but they might see the lifetimes. I feel like this is coming up. This is what's being discussed when it comes to you. That's good. Transformation, good. Hard work, good. But I do see that boredom and I'm wondering about it. Okay. That might be annoying, so I'll stop, but okay. I feel like, although you guys have been putting in your energy, your effort for a long time, that 4 of Cups is making a lot more sense because maybe giving that I don't feel fulfilled emotionally. I may have been doing the work. I may have been putting in the dedication, the years and all that. Maybe I'm just like showing up every day, but I feel emotionally unfulfilled. Okay, I hope people in high places don't observe that. We see the Emperor here, we see the King of Wands, we see the 5 of Cups. I feel like maybe some of you guys have resentment towards this place, like even if they were to discuss you and the growth and transformation and the hard work that you put in, even if it was like hey, we're going to give you an upgrade of some promotion or increase your pay, and then that act, we're going to increase your pay because you've been doing such a great job, you've been working for a long time, here's a bonus, here's a stock option, whatever. you still might be like, oh, that's great. No, that is great. And then be like, huh, what's this empty feeling that I have? Wow, I guess I've realized that no matter how much money they offer me, I emotionally just feel very unfulfilled from this line of work. You know, some of you are hitting that point. Maybe people are noticing. Maybe some of you might even not show, you know, gratitude because you feel like you meant for more. You have that type of confidence where you're meant for more, so you feel like you deserve a lot more than, I guess, what you can even imagine in front of you. I know that you're feeling the resonance of the view, the broader perspective, the overall look, the bigger picture type thinking when it comes to yourself. And so whatever it is that you've been working at, maybe some of you guys are thinking of a career change. Some people are talking about it. Maybe it's you that's talking about it, and then maybe people are talking about that because you've been talking about it. But this Emperor energy and this King of Wands energy speaks to leadership. It speaks to wanting to step up to the plate and have the fire to take action. And I feel like there's a little bit of a shortcoming there. So some of you are feeling unmotivated. Some of you are feeling like you're not taking initiative. You're not taking your life into your control, and you're kind of waiting for people to do certain things to you. I think that maybe in this instance, if somebody has already offered you something or you've gotten something, it's like it's supposed to be a good thing, but you can't even celebrate it because you don't feel that fire or that flowing water, right? I feel like you know deep in yourself that you want to take action on other things. I think other people recognize this. We have the Emperor. I feel like the world is a pretty up there card, especially being associated with like Saturn. Structure, discipline. It's kind of like that king energy. So I feel like there's like either you have to summon that, or it's like maybe that's what people talk about and they say, hey, if only they had that killer instinct, you know? If only they had that intangible. If only they could just puff their chests out, put the shoulders back and be like, listen, I'm the damn manager. Fall in line. I don't know, you know? But I think there's a little bit of that fire energy. There's something in the leadership of that Emperor fire energy that's missing, like the initiative, perhaps. All right? The King of Wands, it does speak to the power, the wisdom, the resources that are already accessible, but it's like you need to step on the gas. So people are talking about this. People are talking about, you know what? If you're worth being discussed like this, like people are talking about your moves, your careers, your actions. Maybe they're talking about how, like, you know, you're bored, you're capable of more, but you're not placing yourself to get to that alignment, and that's on you. So they may be talking about that. And it doesn't feel gossipy either, which makes me feel like with this world card, which is Saturn, paternal, and all these kings, it feels like a paternal energy. Maybe it could be a father who's talking about you. It could be a grandfather. It could be a mentor, some type of leadership archetype that is fixed, feeling very stable in your life. So this is where the invested interest in what you're doing comes up from. I feel like you've taken a hit in some way, 5 of Cups, and you maybe have some hang-ups about the past, like you've built some insecurities around some disappointment, some heartbreak in the past, some things that didn't work out, instead of just kind of pushing through and being like, that didn't work, next, that didn't work, next, okay, that didn't work, next, that didn't work, next, that worked, you know, like, but in the first or whenever errors or, you know, obstacles, you guys just kind of went like, you know what, maybe I'm not good enough for any of this, or, you know, just some self-doubt type of thinking style. That 5 of Cups is having some regret, having some thinking about the past and being like, just hung up on that and letting that affect your future energy to this. So I feel like that unfulfilled feeling might come from a lack of like leadership. Now, if people are talking about you, I'm fine with it, but I feel like there's a message in here for you guys to where, like, just kind of rip the plastic bag off, you know? I can't. Anyways, you guys have a lot of fire energy here, so I feel like even if with this card is in reverse, there is some fire within that needs to be ignited. And as much as a lot of people are like, oh, I gotta wait for inspiration, I'm waiting for inspiration, waiting for motivation, it's just you have to step past that and be like, okay, inspiration will come. Well, I'll do this in the meantime. Let me just try this. Let me try that. Let me try. Just keep it fiery, and fire is action and movement and swift traveling, right? Touching everything, right? And that regret, that 5 of Cups is kind of like, you know what them demons are, those insecurities that you've created Maybe that's therapy, that's reading some self-help books and understanding your emotions, or trying to understand yourself better so that you forgive yourself, or let those learning experiences not really affect you in a negative way. All right, so you know what? That's it. That does it. All right, that's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, share the video. I know I left this whole area blank. Why'd you do that? But yeah, no, if you like your own personal reading, check out the website. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.